Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to do a very simple design for you guys today, and honestly it could not get easier than this. It is simply just dragging marble gel polish through some matte top coat, and that is it. So if this is something that you want to see, keep watching. As always, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. Okay guys, so you're going to need to start with a white base. So you could either build the nail in a white acrylic, you could do what I'm doing and use a cream color gel from JOHENS, which is a thicker potted gel. You could use gel polish, whichever you prefer, but you need to start off with a white base. So I have got this one here, 001. It is a thicker consistency potted gel from JOHENS. I do also actually want to try the white from JOHENS in the Color It gel polish. They just didn't have it in stock at the Pink Chair when I placed my order, so that's on my list of things to purchase. And then you're going to need 4 different colors of gel polish. So I've got these 4 here from LUXIO. This one is called Wink, and then I've got this one and it's called Fanfare, and then this guy which is called Attraction. And lastly, I've got Delightful. And then I also have the addition of the LUXIO Polar, which is just a white. I like to add a little tiny bit of white into the marbling. And of course, you are going to need a matte top coat. I'm currently using this one from 2M Beauty. Now, I haven't had a chance to use it on clients, but I have used it on myself on my pinky nail, and this is a couple of weeks, maybe a week and a half, years. I'm giving my pinky nail years. No, a couple of weeks old. So so far it's still stayed really matte. I haven't had any chipping or anything, and I've been really rough on these. So I think that I'm going to be sticking with this guy for quite some time. So I get this again at the Pink Chair. Then you are going to need a dotting tool or something that you can use to marble the gels together, and a palette or a tile, or you can use your desk if you just want to use your desk. And then also you're going to need some type of a brush to scoop up the marbled gel and place it on the nail. So I've just made this one myself. I had this in my drawer. It's a, what is it? I don't know the name of it here. Nickel, I guess. I probably got it at like a craft store like Michael's, and I have actually just trimmed the brushes on either side to make it extremely thin. So I'll use this for, people will use this, I haven't used it yet for ombreing, but you can use this type of a brush for ombreing gel, or personally I use it more so for picking up the marbling. So you just want something thin that you can scoop under the marble, and that is it. So hang in there guys, we're gonna get started. So this design is going to be super, super easy. I just wanted to do something really quick, and I wanted to do a matte marble. So I was kind of playing around this morning with a couple of different techniques, and this is so easy and it's a really cool effect. If you get really close, let me see if it'll focus here. Yeah, there you go. You can see all the different little lines of color. It almost looks a little bit like a smoke effect. So this one I already did because this was one of the practice nails that I was doing, but I'm going to show you how to do the other ones. So we're going to start with 2 of the colors. I'm going to start with the purple one called Attraction, and then also we're going to mix in the Delightful from LUXIO. So you just want to start by dropping a little tiny bit of it onto the palette. You don't need a lot at all. And then we're going to go in also with a little bit of the pink. And LUXIO's gel polish is quite sticky. Not that that's a bad thing, but it is a little on the sticky, gooey side. And then I'm just going off on the side because I've got some of my white. I'll just show you here. I've already put some of my white on my palette. So I am just going in with my dotting tool and picking some of that up on my dotting tool, and then I'm going to marble that color, that white, through the color. Now you don't want to muck too much with it and mess around with it too much, because then it starts to just become blended and more muddy rather than having those nice streaks of color and getting that marbling effect. Then you're going to take your matte top coat and we are going to apply a layer of it, and you're going to leave it wet, and that's what we are going to apply the color into. So I've got my matte on, and then you're going to take your brush and you're going to scoop underneath the marbling. So you're going to scoop under and pick up some of that color, and then you're just going to drag it through the nail. And then go back in, pick up some more, and add it wherever you feel the need. And this is how you get that sort of smoky kind of effect. Again, you don't want to mess too much with it because the colors will actually blend as opposed to keeping that marble effect. So I'm just going to go in and grab a little bit more and pull it through here. And there you go, just like that. And then you just simply cure it. And next we are going to do the purple attraction and the blue color fanfare. So again, start with your little dollop of color. And it doesn't really matter which order you go in, whether you put the purple down first or the blue. And then again, I am going off on the side and I'm grabbing my white and I'm going to drag that through them. And I'm going to do it another time just because I want a little bit more of that white in there. And again, you want to put on your layer of top coat. And it does not have to be a thick layer at all, just a regular thin single coat of your matte. Make sure you clean off your brush, and then again you are going to scoop under the color and pick up that marble. And I actually am going to start at the bottom of this one and drag this one upwards. And then again, if you need some more, just go back in and pick up that color and drag it however you want. And then you want to cure. So for this next one, I'm actually going to attempt to mix all of the colors and see how well that goes. Hopefully it doesn't turn into a big brown mess, because sometimes when you mix a lot of colors together, it can turn not so nice of a color. And again, I'm going to go into that white and start to drag that through. I'm going to do one more layer of the white. And let's see how it turns out. And for the last one, I'm just going to do purple and the mint. Now the final step is just to apply a second layer of the matte top coat to seal everything in and smoothen it out, and that is it. Such a simple design, a very, very cool look, and something your clients will love. Okay guys, so here they are, all top coat cured up and finished and ready to go. And as I said, such a simple and quick, easy design to do, but it's such a cool effect. Now there are so many other things you could add to this design just to level it up. So you could take some of the, if you have some of the for instance, the JOHENS chrome pigments, the Aurora or the Unicorn that I have, you could mix those with a little bit of clear and then just drag them through the marble following the pattern and just drawing a few little lines here and there just to add a little zhuzh. If you have a very fine glitter gel polish, you can do the same thing with that in like gold or rose gold or silver. You could also add, if you have some iridescent flaky bits, you could add some of those like onto the white area, or gold leaf or gold flakes, silver flakes. There's really a lot of other things you could add to this, rhinestones, just to take it to the next level. But I wanted to keep it a very, very simple, straight design, just to give us something quick that you guys could do once we're back to work. Here in Saskatchewan, we are still not back, nail technicians, we're still not back to work. It's coming up here in June, but we are not working on clients yet. And with everything, we are going to need to be able to use our time really, really well. So this is something quick that we could do on our clients and get them in and out, and they still will have a really awesome and cool design. Well guys, thanks again for watching another one of my videos. I greatly, greatly appreciate the support, and a special thank you to everyone who has subscribed or shared my videos. I really, really appreciate it. This has been something I've wanted to do for quite some time now, so I'm really glad that I finally jumped in, and I'm happy to share lots of tips and tricks with you guys and some cool nail art. I hope you really liked this video. If so, please don't forget to share it. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe, and any comments, please place them below in the comment section. Have a great day.